trying to keep my feet on the ground. I'm getting to like this feeling I found. I'm getting to love the thought of having you around. And I will never let you go. I'm trying to keep my feet on the ground. I'm getting to like this feeling I found.
Hello and welcome back to the Mobil 1 Nationwide Series. We are here live on a beautiful sunny day here at Road America, this massive 4-wide road course, and this is going to be called the hashtag Pray for Bruce 300 at Road America. Now the reason why it's called that is one of our dear friends in the NR 2003 community, Bruce Viviani, was involved in a near-fatal accident involving a semi-truck. But there's some very, very good news. He has had some surgeries and he is indeed okay, and it's really and he is really truly blessed to still be alive. So this race is going to be dedicated for him. The Mobil 1 Nationwide drivers have little hashtag Pray for Bruce all over their cars, as this race is going to be dedicated to him. He's up in there in the stands with the Mobil 1 Nationwide Series crew, so I bet he's going to enjoy this 12-lap race of action. Now, after last week, Kyle Sosnowski, he captured his second win after going coast to coast. Started on the pole and he finished first. But he's gonna have some work to do, as he's gonna restart in 33rd place for this event. And there's gonna be some green flag pit stops, and there isn't gonna be any cautions for this race. We're gonna have to see what happens, as we're about to have those famous words in motorsports.
Start your engine!
Go out there and have a good time today. Make it happen at the end, my friend. Big thumbs up here. You're ready to rock and roll. Good luck to you guys on pit road down there today.
No one's having any problems as the drivers are going off. Here is your starting lineup for the hashtag Pray for Bruce 300 at Road America.
Can you get me close enough to be inside of the action? Can you show me all the power of the pride and the passion? Wanna feel the thunder and the thrill of the ride, cause I feel alive with speed on my side. Yeah, I wanna be there. Put me right in the middle of the thick of it all. If they don't give me room, well then I'll give them the wall. I'm gonna smoke my tires when the victory calls. I'm gonna be there, be there. I wanna see my face up on the jumbo screen. Feel the white hot metal of a winning machine. Because you win or you lose and there's no in between. I wanna be there, be there, be there. I wanna lose my voice screaming with the crowd. Know my driver's gonna win and make me proud. From the free race party, gonna go insane when I'm right down with them in victory lane. Yeah, I wanna be there.
Dillon Poteet in a prime starting spot. He's going to start right beside Nathan Hudson. Now, Dillon Poteet, I'm trying to find him in the standings. Right now, Dillon Poteet is 18th in standings, and Nathan Hudson, he is 27th in standings. So both of these guys, they're going to have to try to put out some good runs today, as well as Lyndon Wright, who's starting in this race from the 3rd position. He's going to start this race in 3rd, while he is 33rd in standings. The pace car is making its way onto the track, and that will be the only time we will see the pace car on the racetrack, as there will be no cautions for this race. Dillon Poteet, Nathan Hudson, Lyndon Wright, and Charles Jackson is our top 4 starting lineup for this event. The hashtag Pray for Bruce 300 at Road America is just about among us. And these drivers are going. The green flag is out here at Road America. And boys, man, some guys, they're not wasting any time trying to go 3 wide. Aaron Williams and Tim Walsh, they already got out of line. Let's see how heading to the first turn. And oh man, Kris Wascher, he went right to the outside. He's making it 3 wide with He's making 3 wide with Danny Wells as well as Kyle Thomas in the 11 car. And oh man, Kyle Thomas, he lost a couple spots. As Dillon Poteet, he's already trying to pull away from the pack. And oh man, he's opened up some great distances away from Nathan Hudson. But oh boy, we're trying to have a battle for third between Lyndon Wright and Charles Jackson. As of late, Charles Jackson, he just been doing horrible. He's right in front of his teammate Kyle Thomas as he's still trying to battle it out with Lyndon Wright. But Lyndon Wright, he has the preferred line. But don't forget, this is a road course. Now it looks like Charles Jackson, he's pulled ahead of the 43. And oh man, we got some dust back there. A couple drivers going off in the dust. And I think one of them was Evan Wayne in the 21 car. You know what, we have to watch out for this turn because a lot of cars can go to the deep outside in this turn. We're going to have to travel fast and see if anyone goes off track. So far, it doesn't seem like it. Everyone takes that turn. Okay, and oh man, and there's our points leader. Oh man, he must have dropped back because I think he started midfield trying to get around James Silverfox. And oh boy, we got a car on pit road. It's Tim Fiegel. And oh man, Tim Fiegel, he's already on pit road. I'm trying to see where he started. He started this race in the 23rd position. So oh man, something happened to the 18. We're gonna have to go to a replay in a sec, but Dillon Poteet, he's gonna lead the first lap with a commanding lead. He has no competition right now. And oh boy, we got another car on pit road. It's Steven Gonzalez in the 87, and he started 20th. And oh no, I forgot to mention in the pre-race, the new driver of the number 16, Eric Burton. Oh man, I forgot to mention in the pre-race that he was making his race debut, and this is not how he wanted to start off his Mobil 1 season. The Season 2 Daytona 500 win in the NASCAR Second Cup, and he is up in smoke. And oh man, we got another car on pit road, Trent Dunham, and there goes Justin Perry on pit road as well. And oh man, and there goes Seth Cole, he's taking a pit stop. Oh man, numerous accidents. But remember, this is Road America, so there's going to be no cautions. But oh man, it looks like Eric Burton, he's going to be our first retiree out of the race because he is just up in smoke and he has a lot of damage. Dillon Poteet still hanging on to that lead. And oh boy, Lyndon Wright, he just got into the dirt. And oh man, that's going to make him lose momentum. And oh man, Kyle Thomas, he just went to the extreme high side. As Dillon Poteet, he's still commanding the lead. He almost gets in the grass, but he manages to keep it together. And oh man, all these guys, they're going to the outside. They're treading near the grass right now. As most of the field is pretty much separate. Now, I think this is a good time to go see some replays as Justin Perry and Seth Cole are leaving pit road. Steven Gonzalez and Tim Fiegel, they're still on there. While Dillon Poteet is the race leader, let's see what happened to bring out the first couple of incidents that happened so far. Now, here's what happened to Tim Fiegel. Coming out of this turn, I guess he almost went 3 wide with Seth Cole. I guess he didn't see that Seth Cole was still there. The 18 just slides loose, and he comes right in front of the 89, and then Seth just has no choice but to spin him out. And then Tim Fiegel, he just goes straight into the tire barriers. And no other car hits him, but oh man, that's a tough break for Tim Fiegel. He was looking for a good run, 11th in standings. That's really going to make him drop. Now, something happened between Seth Cole and Daniel Day. I'm trying to find it. Something happened with the 16 and the 87. We have to fast forward it a bit and see what happened. I'm trying to find out where. Oh, wait, there it is. Let's go back a bit. Oh man, it looks like Aaron Williams in the 88. He must have missed a gear or something because the car wouldn't turn. So he's forced to stay to the extreme outside, and Eric Burton in the 16. And oh man, both cars, they're going to the extreme outside. And oh man, he gets hooked by the 87 of Steven Gonzalez, and that sent him straight into the Suzuki barriers. And oh man, James Qualls, he was right in the middle of that. And oh man, Daniel Day, oh man, he slammed into the back of the 16. So that made him get a lot of damage. And then that's where Seth Cole comes in contact. And Steven Gonzalez, he's stuck back here in the barriers. So that's what happened to the 87. But oh man, Justin Perry, he slides out. And oh man, Joshua Collar also got a lick. And oh man, he gets hit by Trent Dunham. Oh man, it's just a big pile up in the S-curves back here. So that's what separated these packs of cars. Tim Walch, Cole Dalley, Sean Galligan, our points leader, Alexander Jones, last week's winner, Sosnowski, Silver Fox, and Nick Pericles. They all got held up. And the 16, he's just damaged and up in smoke. So, oh man, so that's what happened there. But a tough break for the retirees after the race. And I didn't see it, but Daniel Day in the 60, he actually took his number 60 back into the garage area. So he's officially out of the race. I didn't see him come down pit road because he already retired out, but still a tough break for the 60 team and the rest of those other guys. Let's head back to live action now, as Dillon Poteet is still our race leader. And here we are back at Road America, just getting on the third lap. Here's an updated standing on the race ticker as of now. Tim Fiegel, he's still on the pit road. His team desperately trying to get that 18 car back on the track, as the 87 and the 16 have already dropped out of the race. It looks like Nathan Hudson, he's trying to close the gap on the 17. Third is still Charles Jackson. Fourth is Lyndon Wright. And fifth is Kyle Thomas. Sixth is now, oh man, it's almost 3 wide for 6. Well, it was, but now we have a battle between Danny Wells and Kris Wascher for the 6th position. 7th is Kris Wascher, 8th is Michael Norman, 9th is Derek Engel, and rounding out the top 10 right now is Jay Wakefield in the 24. And oh boy, Lyndon Wright and Charles Jackson, they're going at it again for the 3rd position. But Charles Jackson, he's not making it easy at all for Lyndon Wright, as the 20 got loose. And oh man, some of the cars back here just went into the dirt. As we see Sean Henley, he's trying to get past the 24 to get to the top 10, just like his Twinix teammate. No cars going into this extreme high side. And oh man, oh boy, I almost spoke too soon. Dylan Young, he almost got caught in it, but he was able to drive away. Cycling through the field. Here's a battle right here for I believe the 14th position between Carson Beightol and Joseph Lombard. But oh man, I think Carson Beightol got the worst end of that stick. He just lost 3 spots. Something may be wrong with that 00, because he dropping like a rock a little bit. Let's head back and see who else I see. There goes Tim Walsh right behind his teammate Nick Pericles in the 47, but he has to get around Sosnowski first. Last lap by, he was showing in the 29th position. But now the big question is, when are these guys going to take pit stops, I wonder? There's some damage cars still on the track. And oh boy, Sean Henley wrecked. Oh man, but green flag pit stops are happening right now, and Sean Henley has wrecked. And oh man, I was just talking about Sean Henley. And oh man, he's got some rear damage to the back of that 69. Oh man, Sean. And oh boy, Joshua Collar, he's got some more damage. Did these two get together again? As cars are leaving down pit road. I think our new leader is Michael Norman, because he didn't come down pit road at all. Yes, it is, because Nathan Hudson, he got out in front of Dillon Poteet now, and both him and I think William Duncan didn't come down pit road either. He crossed the line in the 23rd position, but that was when cars were taking pit stops. But oh man, Michael Norman, he's trying to roll the dice here. We're gonna have to stay on Michael Norman for a little bit and see if he's gonna come down pit road and possibly beat down the leaders. Where is Nathan Hudson? There he is. And oh man, he has a huge lead over Charles Jackson. Something must have happened in Dillon Poteet's pit stop, because he lost 3 spots. He came in as the leader. Heading back to Michael Norman. He's heading into one of the final huge turns of this racetrack. heading into the S curves now. He has one more turn to go, and I think he's making the indication for pit road now. We have to check and see after this final turn. And yes, he is. He's coming down pit road this time by. He's gonna have to work with his teammate, his teammates and his pit crew friends if he wants to try to beat the leaders out. But I don't think it'll happen. I don't think it'll happen though. We have to check and see. But while Michael Norman is taking his piss out, let's see what happened to the 69 of Sean Henley, because I think he dropped out. Did Sean Henley drop out of the race? Oh no, he didn't. He's back out onto the track, but now he scored in the 34th position, and he is still on the lead lap. Oh man, well Sean Henley, he's not exactly out of this yet, but still, let's see what happened to the 69 car. And oh boy, right when I said that no drivers were getting loose in that extreme turn, I spoke really too soon. Heading into this turn, Sean Henley's tires just got into the grass, and this is actually the final turn before the start finish line. And oh man, he just lost it side by side with Evan Wayne, 6th in standings. Sean Henley, oh man, he just smacked the side of the tire barrier, and I don't think he was able to get out. I'm not sure. He's trying to get out, but I think he's stuck. Yes, he's stuck. So he had to teleport to pit road. But still, a tough break for the 69. I don't think Evan Wayne in the 21 gave the 69 much room to work with. And there he is right there as he was heading into pit road. Oh boy, I bet Sean Henley's not gonna be too happy with that 21 car when this race is over. Here we are back at Road America under live action. Michael Norman, he has come out of the pits right in front of Danny Wells, and that means he has lost the lead. He is now running in the 6th position, and Nathan Hudson, he is the man in charge right now. Next lap by is going to be the halfway mark. I don't know if these guys are going to have to pit again, because these guys pitted on lap 4. They're probably going to have to come back down on either lap 8 or 9. I'm not sure. But Charles Jackson in that number $20 General Camry, he's going to have to try to capitalize. Same goes for Kyle Thomas. Kyle Thomas in the 11, he's just been running consistently over the last few weeks. And Dillon Poteet, he is still looking for his first Mobil 1 Nationwide Series win. He has come close so many times in Season 1, but he just couldn't get it done. And starting on the pole, he's trying to do what Kyle Sosnowski did last week. He's trying to go coast to coast. Derek Engel right now the only car in JR Motorsports in the top 10 right now. He's trying to make a name for himself and move up in the points. And Michael Norman trying to use pit strategy to his advantage. He's trying to stay in front of Lyndon Wright. Here comes Evan Wayne right here. Now Evan Wayne, he's driving that Ford Sean Henley to wreck, and she's trying to get around Danny Wells, but he can't. Let's ride on board with the 21. Man, and it's like Evan Wayne trying to use it outside and get around Danny, but he couldn't do it. Now he's coming down the front. Certainly that he did. This second to the first turn. I don't believe there's anybody else on pit road as of yet. As we now see Michael Norman, he's trying to get around everybody. Else on pit road as of now. And oh man, Michael Norman, he just went to the outside. And oh man, he almost came in contact with Danny Wells. Oh man, that was close. Oh man, what was that about? The 3 better be careful. And oh man, these guys are going 3 wide. And here comes Dylan Young. Where did he come from? Oh man, these guys they're almost going 3 wide in this turn. Well, okay, Evan Wayne had to back out of it, but oh man. Wow, where did Dylan Young come from? He gets around Evan Wayne for the 9th position. Oh man, there's some good racing here for a road course. And oh man, it looks like Dillon Poteet, he lost the 5th spot to he lost the 4th spot to Derek Engel in the 25. And oh man, we got a car in the dirt. It's Lyndon Wright. Oh no, it's not. It's Charles Jackson. But oh man, I guess he tried to. Oh man, he must have overdrove that turn trying to catch up to Nathan Hudson. But oh man, it cost him badly. Oh man, it cost him 3 spots. But oh man, Charles Jackson, he lucked out. He was lucky to not hit those tire barriers, because if he did, he would have been most likely done. But oh man, that's gonna cost Charles Jackson dearly. And now we see Lyndon Wright. My mistake. I thought that was Lyndon Wright. Shoot, these 3 yellow cars almost look alike. One's a Ford, one's a Toyota, and one's a Dodge. And oh man, green flag pit stops are happening again. Green flag pit stops are happening again. And Michael Norman, he's staying out once again. Michael Norman seriously trying to roll the dice here. And oh man, the points leader wrecked. Alex Jones just wrecked. The points leader. Oh man, something happened to the 2 car. The yellow deuce. Oh man, is there anyone else on pit road? No. But oh man, Michael Norman, he's staying out once again as he will retake the lead. Michael Norman trying to win this race on pit strategy if he can. If he does win, this will be the first time we see the black number 3 win this season. But oh boy, something happened to Alex Jones. And oh man, Austin Ogo, he's got some damage. And I don't think he came down pit road. He's got some left side damage and rear damage. Something happened to the 33 as well. And I think Alex Jones has just retired out of this race. Let me get confirmation from that. Yes, he is. He is officially out of the race. And Ryan Acosta dropped out of the race. Oh man, something happened to Ryan Acosta as well. Oh man, lots of things happening. As Michael Norman, he's trying to put Seth Cole a lap down, but I don't think it's gonna happen if he comes down pit road. He's trying to run down Seth, but I don't know why. He needs to take it easy and try to save fuel if he wants to try to win this race. But he is really racing the 89, but the 89 is indeed slow. Seth Cole wisely staying on the outside so Michael Norman can pass him. But oh man, we have to see what happened to the 30 and the 2. Well, here's what happened to the 2 car. He started in this race in the 37th position, and he moved up to 25th due to pit strategy. I guess he was trying to do it again and try to pull a rabbit out of his hat, but I don't think it's going to happen today, because what happened to him, it was almost the same exact thing that Charles Jackson did, but unfortunately, he's not going to be as lucky as the 20 car. Whoops, wrong button. But oh man, Alex Jones, once you go fast in that sand, you have no grip whatsoever, and he just slams hard into the tire barriers, and that is what knocked him out of the race. That is what ended Alex Jones's day early. Now we have to see what happened to the 30 of Ryan Acosta. Let's fast forward it a bit to keep me from making another replay. Oh man. Oh man, he almost tried to do the same thing that Steven Gonzalez did earlier in this race, but I guess it backfired on him. He's trying to get to the inside of the 6 car of Alex Ferranti, and I guess he tried to take out the 6, but I guess he ended up taking out himself. The 30 gets mega loose, and it just shoots a dead right. Then boom, he just slams hard into the tire barriers. Oh man, tough break for the 30. Man, that is not what Ryan Acosta needed. After a good finish last week, this is not what he needed at all. Tough break for the 30 car. And I missed this completely. This was way back on lap number 5. Austin Ogo, he was in the 11th position. He was almost trying to get into the top 10. And then all of a sudden, his car just snapped loose, and then his tires just hit into the grass. And almost the same exact thing what happened to Sean Henley. The 33 just slams non-stop right into the tire barriers, and he hit that at 30 miles an hour. That might not be fast, but considering with these cars, any kind of compact is dangerous. And just like Sean Henley, Austin Ogo in the 33 was stuck. He had to teleport to pit road, but luckily enough, he was still able to continue. And here we are back live at Road America. Michael Norman still with a commanding lead, but he's going to come down pit road this time by. He may try to take a 2-tire or a fuel-only stop. As we update the list of retirees out of the race, Ron Acosta was just added to that list. And there goes Nathan Hudson. No doubt that Nathan Hudson, he's gonna get around the 3 car. And here we have a battle for third place right now between Kyle Thomas and Derek Engel. And we have Charles Jackson in the 5th position. 6th is Danny Wells. 7th is Dylan Young. 8th is Aaron Williams. And oh man, we have a battle for 9th between Dillon Poteet and Lyndon Wright. As Michael Norman is just now leaving the pits, we're gonna have to see who is gonna get in front of Charles Jackson. Just passed it, and it looks like he's gonna get in front of Danny Wells once again. Oh no, my mistake. He got in front of Dylan Young. Battle for second heating up between Derek Engel and Kyle Thomas. Derek Engel trying to fight as hard as he can on that inside line, but the more they go side by side, the more that Nathan Hudson in the 14 is going to pull away. Oh man, the Kyle Thomas story may get replaced. It may replace the Steven Gonzalez story. Everybody in our 2003 community knows how many times Steven Gonzalez has finished second in Dillon Poteet's Mountain Dew Racing Series. And the same can be said for Kyle Thomas. So far this season, he's finished second place 3 times. But oh man, Nathan Hudson still with a commanding lead. That first pit strategy really got him around Dillon Poteet. And speaking of Dillon Poteet, he's still I think he's now in the 9th position. It says William Duncan is in 9th, but I don't see the one car. The one car must have came down pit road. Let's find William Duncan. Oh yes, he is. The other way. He's back here. And oh man, James Qualls, he's slowing down. Oh man, he must have got in that dirt, but he didn't hit the barrier. He's still going, but oh man. That made Qualls lose our position. And oh man, we got a wreck up ahead. I think I saw Joseph Lombard. And oh man, yes he is. The 54 car. Now he's stuck in the sand. He's trying to get out, but I don't think he could do it. And he was in the 14th position. He was in the top 15. And oh yeah, Joseph Lombard is stuck. Oh man, that's a real tough break for the 54 team. In the closing laps of this event, and Joseph Lombard is not going anywhere. He is trying, he has no choice but to teleport back to pit road. Oh, tough break for the 54 team. I guess somebody must have sent him around. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to get a replay during the next pit stops, but let me cycle the field to make sure no one else is on pit road. Right now, Sosnowski is on pit road, but I don't see any damage. This may be a strategy for him and his teammate, Joshua Collard. I don't know. I don't see any damage on last week's winner, but I don't know. Something may have happened to the 32 as well. He may be the one that got in the Joseph Lombard. As Joshua Collard, he's leaving the pits right now. As we now see Austin Ogo and Sean Henley coming down pit road. It's still all about this guy right here, Nathan Hudson, in the 14 hefty Toyota Camry. The last time we seen the 14 in victory lane in the Mobil 1 Nationwide Series is the close finish at Chicagoland, where it came down with Pat Acosta winning. But too bad for Ryan, he's not going to win today for the Acosta family. And oh man, something indeed happened with the 32. We're going to have to check to see if Nathan Hudson is going to come down pit road this time by. And yes, he is. He's coming down pit road. What about the other leaders? Yes, they are. All the leaders are coming down pit road for possibly the final time as we are now heading into 3 laps to go. Let's see what happened to the 32 and the 54. Well, here's what happened to Kyle Sosnowski, and this is just barely in turn number 2. He was on the outside of Cole Dalley, and I don't know what happened. I guess the same thing happened to Sosnowski, what happened to Aaron Williams. But Aaron Williams, he didn't get stuck in the sand. But unfortunately for Sosnowski, there's not any damage on that 32 car. He just got stuck in the sand. I mean, he gives the barrier a little tap trying to get out, but yes, that's what happened to the 32, and a real tough break for Sosnowski too. He was in the 21st position, and after moving up into the top 15 in points, this may have just ruined his momentum. Now let's move ahead to the 54 of Joseph Lombard. Here he is. The same thing may have happened to Joseph, what happened to Aaron Williams in that same turn, but Aaron Williams didn't spin out, as I already said. Let's fast forward it a bit. He's almost there. Okay, let's see. Let's do this in slow motion. Oh no, his car just snaps loose and his wheels locked up. Oh man, I don't know what happened there with the 54. He just lost it. Oh man, so nobody got into the 54. He just lost control of his car on his own. It's a good thing I didn't add cautions to this race, because who knows what could have happened. As the leaders are staying out, Michael Norman once again, 3 laps to go. We have to try to see if Michael Norman can hang on to fuel strategy, or he may come to pit road this time by. I'm not sure as we head back to the pit road now. As Joseph Lombard, he's now out. Here comes Derek Engel and Kyle Thomas as well. Danny's coming out. Charles is coming out. There's Seth passing the field, but his car is still slow. And oh man, he almost got into the grass. That was close. Headed back to Michael Norman. He's still the race leader as of right now. Cycling through the field to make sure that no one else has come down pit road. Now we see Sean Gallagher and Kris Wascher and other numerous drivers leaving pit road now. There's Cody Lamas in the 22, right behind Cole Dalley in the 7. And oh man, it appears that Lyndon Wright has dropped back some. I don't know. He's all the way back in with Jessica Shelton, and Jessica Shelton, she's shown in the 20th position. I don't know what happened to the 43. There's Michael Norman in the 3. He really needs to try to hang on to the fuel as much as he can, but he may be coming down this time by. Let's ride on board with the 3. And oh man, now we have James Silverfox on pit road now. James Silverfox is on pit road, and where is Nathan Hudson? Let's now see William Duncan coming down pit road. 2 laps to go for the 14 car. Ever since he took that lead in the first round of pit stops, he has not looked back. And oh man, Derek Engel, he's gonna have to do whatever he can to chase him back down. We're going to have to check and see what happened to Silver Fox in just a bit. And Michael Norman, he's trying to come out 4th, I believe. He just got passed by Kyle Thomas. Right in front of Danny Wells. Danny Wells is not going to beat him out. And Michael Norman will come out in 3rd place. Or make that 4th place, I'm sorry. Make that 4th place. And oh man, Nathan Hudson, oh man, we're going to have to see how big is his lead over Derek Engel in the 25. What has happened to our poster to Dillon Poteet? Where is he running right now? Dillon Poteet is running in the 14th position, and he is right behind William Duncan. Something must have happened in the last two pit sequences with the 17, because he has fallen out of the top 10. As we have a small battle between the 41 and the 21, Evan Cummings and Chris Dalton. And oh man, I just saw Charles Jackson, number 20, swing loose in that turn. And we're trying to hang on. And oh boy, I think we had another car go in the dirt. I don't know who it was. It may have been Michael Norman. I don't know. But I think I saw it too late, or it may have been Justin Perry. I'm not sure. But here's the man in charge right now, Nathan Hudson, coming out of the final turn, and he is coming to the white flag. He will take the white flag this time by. He is making no indication for pit road. I think he can make it. I think he can make it, and the white flag is waving. You have to see what the time difference is between him and the 25. And oh man, Michael Norman wrecked! And Joseph Lombard! Oh man! Michael Norman and Joseph Lombard have wrecked! Coming to the white flag, and oh man, all that strategy Michael Norman was planning, it just went out the window. Something has happened with the 3 and the 54. Oh man, Joseph Lombard's second time getting into an accident, and Michael Norman. At the time, he was running in 4th place. Oh man, that's got to be a real heartbreaker for the 3 team. But I bet that number 14 car isn't complaining. Nathan Hudson with a huge 4.5 second advantage over Derek Engel. If nothing happens to the 14, he's got this race in the bag, but he has to deal with lap traffic via Justin Perry up here. And Justin Perry, he's shown in the 30th position. He needs to give Nathan Hudson all the room he needs. And oh man, Nathan Hudson, he's going to the outside, but oh man, he's hanging on. He is hanging on to that turn. He's going to use the inside to get around Justin Perry. Justin Perry lets him by in the 31, or trying to. Nathan Hudson trying to use the inside to get around the 31 car, and he does. He's cleared the 31. And another tricky turn that he just passed. Derek Engel hanging back in second. Colin Thomas in third, fourth. And oh man, we almost had 3 wide for 5th. Oh man, that was close, and I almost missed the finish. Coming out of the turn for the final time, not coming down pit road with no competition whatsoever to capture his first ever Mobil 1 Nationwide Series victory. Nathan Hudson in the 14, he will win the hashtag Pray for Bruce 300 at Road America. Nathan Hudson started in this race 2nd place, could not get around Dillon Poteet, had to use pit strategy to his advantage, and he will take the win here today using that Toyota power. And we have to see where Michael Norman finished. Michael Norman officially DNF'd out of this race in the 29th position. Real tough break for the 3 team. Before we go to your finishing results, let's see what happened to the final replays of the drivers that I saw on pit road. Okay, here's what happened to Silver Fox. This is the only accident that happened in this turn. I guess something just snapped loose in the 77, and it just sent him like straight to the outside. I mean, his wheels just locked up. The same thing that happened to Joseph Lombard earlier in this race, and he just got stuck in the sand. The same situation with the 54 car, and he was running in 22nd at the time. Oh man, that's a tough break for James Silver Fox. He really moved up the field after starting in 39th. Now we have to find out what happened to Joseph again, because Joseph wrecked before Michael Norman did. Let's fast forward it a bit. Something happened with Joseph Lombard. It may have happened in this lap. Cause he had hood damage. Trying to find it. And oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh man, same thing that happened to Alex Jones, the points leader. To the outside turn, way too fast. This is the best camera angle to see it from the helicopter camera. And Joseph, he just slammed into the tire barriers. He already lost a top 15 finish after losing control of his car. Now this happens to him. That's got to be really frustrating for that team. And now for Michael Norman, the heartbreak of the story. He used pit strategy all race long, and he was really gunning for the win, but I'm absolutely dumbfounded. I have to see what happened. I think it happened in this turn. I'm trying to see where he goes into this turn, and I'm trying to get a good camera angle. Oh man, he got taken out by Danny. Oh man, Danny Wells, the 12, he just flat out took out the 3 car. Oh man, he just flat out turned him. We're going to have to ride on board with the 12. Take this in slow motion. Danny obviously took that turn better than Michael did. And I guess with that momentum, he didn't know that the 3 was going to come back down right in front of him. And he just flat out sent him right into the tire barrier and took him out. But oh man, I don't think Michael Norman's going to be too happy with the 12. A lot of guys really knocking at each other's heads for this event. Well, what an exciting race that was. Pray for Bruce 300. And the race is indeed official. Nathan Hudson uses pit strategy to his advantage, and he wins today in dominating fashion in the number 14 Toyota Camry, sponsored by Hefty. Kyle Thomas gets a podium finish in 3rd place. Derek Engel was 4 seconds back in 2nd. Danny Wells, I have no idea what he was doing, but I guess he finally wanted to get a top 5, and he wanted to take out Michael Norman to do it. Well, he got it. He comes out 4th today. Charles Jackson ends up 5th. Aaron Williams, he ends up 6th after starting midfield. Dylan Young ends up 7th. Jessica Shelton, 2nd straight top 10 finish for the lovely lady here. Lyndon Wright, he ends up 9th. And rounding out the top 10 was Chris Darlington. Okay, let's see. William Duncan, he uses pit strategy as well. He started this race in 38th, and he almost had a top 10. So that's good for the one team. Evan Wayne, Dillon Poteet fell all the way back to 13th after starting on the pole, but still a good day for the 17 nonetheless. Alex Ferranti ends up 14th, and running out the top 15 is James Qualls. Then it's Carson Beightol, Cole Dalley, Tim Walch, Nick Pericles, and Drew Austin rounds out the top 20. Then it's Sean Galligan, Kris Wascher, Jay Wakefield, Joshua Collin, and Sean Henley with a red car. He gets the top 25. Then it's Trent Dunham, Austin Ogo, Cody Lamas, and Cody Lamas was the last car on the lead lap. And Michael Norman, real heartbreak for the 3 team today. He retires out in 29th position. Justin Perry ends up 30th. Seth Cole was a lap down. He still finishes ahead of Joseph Lombard, who DNF'd out. James Silverfox and Kyle Sosnowski, they never came back onto the track. They were just stuck on pit road. But officially they were 2 and 3 laps down. And then Ryan Acosta, Alexander Jones, Daniel Day, Eric Burton in his Mobil 1 Nationwide Series debut. Not how he wanted to start off, wrecking along with the 87. And Tim Fiegel. That rounds out our field. And oh man, this was indeed a very long road course race. Our next road course on the schedule is Lime Rock Park, which is just a couple weeks away. But we're gonna have to see what all these road races can do there, like they did here at Road America. But congratulations one last time to Nathan Hudson for winning here at Road America. Don't forget the hashtag, guys. It's gonna be in the description of this video. Hashtag pray for Bruce for Bruce Viviani. This was your race. And we will see you next time for the NASCAR Mobil 1 Nationwide Series.